While doing operations on real numbers, let's check these questions. The first question says add 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3. Now 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 is definitely an irrational number. We are adding it to root 2 minus 3 root 3, another irrational. Let's see what we are going to get. We'll get 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 plus, let me put it in bracket, root 2 minus 3 root 3. First step would be opening the bracket. Because it is addition, there will be no difference or no change in the sign. We'll write it as it is. The next step would be bringing the like terms together. Now this is 2 root 2 and this is root 2. Root 2 can be written as 1 root 2. I'll bring them together. We are not transposing them, but we are just rearranging them because they are on the same side. Now I have 5 root 3 and then I have minus 3 root 3. If you look at this, this is 2 root 2 plus 1 root 2. That will give you 3 root 2 plus 5 root 3 minus 3 root 3. 5 minus 3 is 2 and the root 3 will come along. I hope it is understood how to add. Let's take one more example where it is multiply 6 root 5 by what? 2 root 5. In such a case, you are going to multiply the numbers, the integers first. So it is 6 2s are 12 and root 5 into root 5 becomes root 25. I will multiply them. See, you need to understand that if I have root 5 into root 5, there are various ways of writing it. I could have written this as root 25 and square root of 25 is 5. Or I could have written this as root 5 the whole square, then square and root getting cancelled and we get 5. Okay. So here my answer would be 12 into 5, which is 60. See, when I multiplied two irrational numbers, I got a rational number. Let's take another example where we are going to multiply root 2 with root 6 plus 2 root 3. This is going to be a distributive property. I'll multiply the first term with the first term and then root 2 with the second term. We are distributing multiplication over addition. So this will be root 2 into root 6 plus this plus sign, root 2 into 2 root 3. So this becomes root 12 plus this is 1. So 1 2s are 2. Root 2 into root 3 is root 6. And if you go to see root 12, this is 2 6s are, 2 3s are, 3 1s are. Root 12 I could have written as 2 comes out, root 3 inside plus 2 root 6. You can leave it here or then you could remove a 2 common from them. This 2 is common, root 3 plus root 6. I hope this is clear. Let's see an example where we are dividing. I have root 15 upon 2 root 3. Can I write this as 8 root 15 as 5 into 3 upon 2 root 3, which I'll write as 8 times root 5 into root 3 upon 2 root 3. So I have root 3 cancels. 2 1s are 4s are. So my answer is 4 root 5. Right? Let's see another example where we have to multiply. It will be distributive property. Again, so it will be, we know that when we have a multiplication of this type, we keep the second bracket constant and we open the first bracket. So we have root 2 times the second bracket plus root 3 times the second bracket. Right? So this becomes root 2 into root 5, which is root 10 minus root 2 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is nothing but 2. So I write a 2 over here plus root 3 into root 5 is root 15 minus root 3 into root 2 is root 6. So we can leave the sum here this as your answer because we cannot simplify anything. There are no like terms in it. So this is your final answer in that case. Let's see one more example. I have root 2 plus root 3, root 2 minus root 3. We can follow the same that we've done ahead. But if we look at the question carefully, it reminds me of the identity that we have studied in 8th standard. Which identity it reminds you? A plus B into A minus B, doesn't it? And what is A plus B into A minus B? It is A square minus B square. So if I have root 2 plus root 3 into root 2 minus root 3, can I write this as root 2 the whole square minus root 3 the whole square? This is A plus B. A minus B is A square minus B square. So that turns out to be 2 minus 3. Root 2 the whole square. I have explained already how. right? 3. 2 minus 3 is minus 1, right? Similarly, let us take another example, which is root 5 minus root 3 the whole square. Now in this case, this can also be written as root 5 minus root 3 into root 5 minus root 3. The whole square means what? Repeating the bracket twice. You can do that, and you can open and multiply, or if you remember the identity a minus b the whole square. What is a minus b the whole square? Very good. A square minus 2ab plus b square. I'll make use of this property. Now what is my question? Root 5 minus root 3 the whole square. This is my a, this is my b, so it will be a square minus 2ab plus b square. A was root 5, b was root 3. So root 5 the whole square minus 2 times root 5 into root 3 plus root 3 the whole square. Now root 5 the whole square is 5 minus 2. Root 5 into root 3, root 15 plus 3. 5 plus 3, they are natural numbers, so I can add them. 8 minus 2 root 15. Either you stop here, or if you want, you can remove 2 common. 4 minus root 5, 15. I hope it is understood.